Hello again. How is it going? I know I'm a day late. I was very busy yesterday completing this thing behind me, but we'll get into that when we get there. I'm just going to start with something really sad. it's a bit of a mood killer, so let's get it out of the way. God, my chair is so squeaky. I hope you can't hear that. Yeah, my gran died recently. I'm not going to really get into it too much, but basically this week was the funeral, so I've not been doing as much design work as I could have been. But yeah, it was a nice funeral. It was a really nice send-off. The whole family got together. It was a big turnout, so, you know, it's what she deserved. Let me just darken this. That's a bit better. So yeah, let's put that aside and get into the stuff that you're actually here to watch. So yeah, because of the funeral, no redesign this week. I just didn't have the time. Didn't have the time to get it done. But that'll be back next week, as long as I'm in the right headspace, which I should be. I did get a collage done. Where did I put my book? I was gonna show you. Here we go. I did get a collage done. 2 in fact, because I couldn't make up my mind of what to do. So there you go, that's Amsterdam. I really like this bit. I think this is really fun. This one, not so much. I was just using the shapes. But yeah, got another one of them done. And I have a new client, so I think I briefly touched on this at the end of last week. But yeah, this local solar panel company got in touch with me. They're called Green Fox Energy, and they asked me to design an advert to be placed as like a full page ad in the local magazine, the Black Bitch magazine. If you're not from Linlithgow, Black Bitch sounds absolutely awful, but it's there's a long history. It relates to a black dog that has deep roots with like the lore of Linlithgow, so it is not actually offensive. But yeah, it should be in the magazine for the next release, which is a couple weeks, so I'll be able to show you it in print. Here is the final design. I'll have shown you a few of the mock-ups on the way, but more work to come with them. Actually, they were really happy, which means that I'm getting some repeat jobs, which is good. And yeah, it was a pleasure. It was really enjoyable doing it for them. The main focus of this week, as I would have said in the last week and two, has been D&AD. That's what's been on the screen behind me. Yeah, big grind this week, like uni level grind this week of just stress and late nights. And yeah, that's why I didn't do this video yesterday, because I spent 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. at my actual work, and then got home, did my Instagram this week just to get something out, and then I sat and worked on this from about 2 o'clock until like midnight. But I got it done. I did get it done. So I'm actually really happy with what I've came out with, considering that I've really only spent about a week properly engaged in it. Obviously I did a lot of research on the lead up to this week. Like even when I've been on holiday, when I've been sat at the airport, so I've been sitting writing notes and sort of compiling a plan. So I had a concept plan way ahead of this. But yeah, this week has been a lot of, I wonder if I can zoom in and just talk you through it. Will it full screen? Yes, it will. There we go. That's not too shabby, is it? Yeah. Okay. So, this is just the overview. It's basically explaining what my idea is. My idea is called Display and it is basically like a live stream fashion show. But there's a few twists along the way. So, we love it. On Depop there is a feature, the like button, but it doesn't really do anything. There's another button called save, and both of them are just bookmarking tools, really. Like, there's no social feature to like, other than a little number that appears on the post, but nobody uses it for that. It's just to save your items. So, let's rebrand like. Oh, why's my screen gone off? There we go, back again. Let's rebrand like into love, and we'll purpose it towards social engagement. So you're encouraged to only love something if you really enjoy the outfit as a whole. And then sellers who get the most love will get profile boosts. And then across the year, or across a period of time, Depop will measure who receives the most love, and they get invited to the event display. Now, they're sent a little invite. They can choose to say no, but if they accept it, they get told to prepare some outfits that they intend on selling. They basically curate full outfits out of the clothing they have, and then take it to the runway. Now, this final bit here is hashtag on display. So this is for other Depop users that want to get their sort of fashion out there and promote it. You can use the hashtag on display with your outfits that you've built using Depop clothing you've bought from Depop. And you can use the hashtag, and you might get reposted onto the Depop socials and get your account boosted. So, the runway, well, it's basically what it says. Pick a location, the sellers come along, they bring their clothing, and they basically just do a catwalk. Now, this event is live streamed, they do interviews, they explain their style, all of this good content. And yeah, so the live stream. Beforehand, there could be a digital sort of interactive game, the mix and match, where all these items that are being featured in the catwalk are photographed individually, and then you can sort of, like those old kids games, you can swipe between and customize outfits from all the selection, and that just encourages users to participate. Why can I not say participate? And also encourages purchases, because they might design an outfit that they really like, and then obviously the clothing's for sale. Now, another thing that can happen, obviously the clothing will probably sell out fast. So what will actually happen is you'll get linked to similar items during the show. I'll show that on the next slide. But yeah, throughout the stream, you can write comments, you can get Q&As, polls, audience shout-outs, just things keeping the viewers engaged. And as the clothes come out on the catwalk, you get pop-ups to go purchase the clothing. So this is the shop, the look. I've realised now I didn't do a mock-up showing how you'd get from the live stream to the outfits, but you get the idea. So shop, the look comes after the fact. So the clips of each outfit that come down the runway, you can watch them all back on demand, or there'll be this shop the look section on the app where you can click an outfit and you get linked to similar clothing items on that screen. So you can basically buy the entire outfit if you fancy, and all of it is second hand. This is just a bit of fluff. No, it's basically explaining how we can continue engagement after the display event. So you continue doing the hashtag on display, you share highlights from the show on your socials, etc., etc. And there's a few statistics as well dotted through here, but I won't bore you with that. And then finally, future. So this is just a little brief overview of how this could evolve. So obviously my concept is totally digital first. I'm going to zoom back out. Totally digital focused, fully live streamed, no in-person audience or show, saves on cost. But if it's successful, if it's a big, massive success, well, why not make it an actual live event where people can come along to, you know, key fashion hubs, London, New York, Paris. All the audience would be invited to wear their coolest outfits as well. You'd have this great collective of totally unique fashion styles, and you can get photographers in to take photos of that. And you know, potential for in-person events as well. So you've got that physical runway session, but you could have, you know, live styling sessions, pop-up sales, you know, just to bridge that gap and make Depop more of a tangible and relatable company that isn't just this app. It could embody the community around fashion. If you couldn't tell, I've not planned this pitch ahead of recording this video. This video is not even really a pitch. I'm just giving you a brief overview of it. If I was going to try pitch this to Depop, I would probably do a bit of a better job than I've just done. This chair is so squeaky, it's really annoying me. Anyway, that's that. Now, I think that's about everything. Yeah. Do I have anything at all else to say? No. If you didn't see my travel vlog from last week, I uploaded that on Saturday. Yes, on Saturday. If you didn't see that, go and watch it. It'll be linked at the end of this video. I had a really fun time filming and editing it, and there's some pretty cool motion graphics. They're kind of basic, but you know, for just a simple travel vlog, I'm really quite happy with some of the graphics in there. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go. I will see you again next week. Thank you for checking in.